Open Chrome browser. In the search bar, type RAR, hit enter, go to the first link, then click on Download WinRAR button. Again, click Download WinRAR and your download will start automatically. It will take 1 to 2 minutes, depends upon the internet speed. After the download, go to the download location and install this software. This is the software for zip and unzip the files. Wait for some time to download. Open download folder, then double click on the file, then click install. OK, done. Your software is installed successfully. Then close the browser and go to run, then type cmd and type java hyphen version. Before installing the Java, check this command. If it displays the version, Java is already installed. If it is not displayed, Java is not recognized, then go to softwares folder. This is Java JDK 21. Double click on this file. I will provide this software folder in every system. Next, next, and Java is installing. After the installation, again go to run, then type cmd, then type java space hyphen version. It display the Java version. So Java is installed successfully. Then close this. Then again open run, then type cmd, type java space hyphen version. It displays Java 21. Java 21 is successfully installed. Then close this. Install Eclipse now. This is the Eclipse software. Then double click on this file. Then choose Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java and Web Developers. Choose this one. Then click on Install. Then accept the license. It will take 10 to 20 minutes. For time saving, I am forwarding this video. Okay, my Eclipse is installing. Okay, Eclipse is installed. Click on Launch button to check whether the Eclipse is installed or not. If it is opened correctly, then Eclipse IDE is successfully installed. Then click on Launch. Eclipse IDE is opening. Okay, my Eclipse IDE is opened correctly. So Eclipse IDE is installed correctly in your system. Then close this. Open then go to the software folder again. Then right click on the Maven, extract here. Now I have to set the path for the Maven. Then right click on the extracted folder, cut and paste it in the C drive. This piece is C drive, right click, paste. Now we have to set the path for the Maven. To set the path for Maven, we have to set in the environmental variables. Go to the, this is Maven, go to the environment variables. Click on this, select path, then click on edit and click on new. Now I have to set the Maven home path. Open Maven folder, then go to address bar, copy this address. Go to the environment variables, click on new, paste here, right click, paste. Okay, this is the Maven home path. I need to set Maven bin path also. Go to the bin folder, go to the address bar, then copy this address bar, right click, copy, go to the environment variables, click on new, paste here. Okay, okay. Open run, then type cmd, then type mbn space hyphen hyphen version. If display the Maven version, the Maven path is set correctly. Okay, displaying Maven 4.0.0. My Maven path is set correctly in the environment variables. Now close this. Again go to software folder. Install MySQL server first. Then double click on the MySQL installer community 8.0. It start installing. Then select server only. Then click on next. Execute. It was installing the server. Wait for some time. Next. 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 And remember this password. My password is root. Then click next. 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 Execute. It configure the all steps. Wait for some time. It take 5 to 10 minutes. Depend upon the system configuration. Okay, click on next. Finish. My SQL server is installed successfully. Now I need to install SQL Workbench. Then click next, 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 install. My SQL workbench is installing. Then click finish. Then minimize this and it will automatically open the MySQL workbench. This is the server. Click on this and my username is root and password is root. Remember this username and password. Okay, MySQL server is installed successfully and is displaying the schemas. Then close this. Again go to the softwares folder. Now install the Postman. This Postman is used to test and APIs. Then double click on the Postman setup. Continue without an account. Open lightweight API client. Okay, your Postman is installed successfully. Then close this. Open run. Then type cmd. Then type java hyphen version. I have installed the Java and I have set the path for the Maven mbn space hyphen version. So these are the required softwares and I have installed the Eclipse IDE and Postman and I also installed the MySQL Workbench 8.0. I have installed total 4 softwares. Next create the project. To create the project, open Chrome browser. In the search bar type Spring Initializer. Then go to this link. Then click on the first link http start.spring.io. Then click this link. Then select project as Maven, language as Java, Spring Boot Snapchat version is 4.0.0. Then enter the project metadata. My com.code feeding group is and artifact is also code feeding. Name is also code feeding description. This is the first experiment registration event. So I am typing that one. And I don't want the big package name, so I am reducing com.code feeding. Then packaging as jar and Java version is 21. Previously we have installed. Now I want to add the dependencies. Click on add dependencies. Then type web. Select this. Again add dependencies. Then click spring.jpa. Add this. Now I want to add the MySQL driver. Then click that one. Then click on generate. It will download the zip folder. I have created the Spring Boot Maven project. Then go to the download location. Then right click on the zip file, cut and paste it in the D drive. I am pasting in my D drive. Paste. Then extract this. Right click, extract here. So my project is extracted. Now I want to open this folder into the Eclipse IDE. To open this folder into the Eclipse IDE, minimize this. Then open Eclipse IDE. Then click on launch. Then go to File, then select Open Projects from File System, then click on Directory, then go to the project folder. My project is in the D drive. Go to D drive, then select code feeding, then click on Select Folder, then click Finish. Okay, my project is downloading the resources. Wait for some time. Okay, expand the project folder. Go to Source Main. Go to Source Main. Right click, New Package. I am creating the package com.codefeeding. My package name com.codefeeding.model. In this package, I have to create the class with the name user. Then right click on the package, new class. Then type user.java. This is the entity class. This is the table name in the MySQL. When I run the project, it will create the table name with user. So I am creating variables private long int id. Private is the access specifier, long is the data type, id is the variable name. Then I am creating the another variable private string first name, and I am creating the another variable private string last name, private string last name, private string email. Now I want to set the ID as a primary key. To set the ID as primary key, we have to annotate at the rate ID at the rate generated value strategy equals to generation type dot identity. So it will auto increment the primary key. So we have to import this annotations. Just to hover the mouse and click on import. So I don't want this all imports. Just I will put the in import statement star. Star is the universal import for all annotations. Okay, to access the private variables, we have to generate the getter setters method. To generate getter setters method, right click, go to source, generate getters and setters. If you set the name, we will get the name. Then select all, then generate. So I have generated the setters method. Click save, close the class, user class. Now I have to create the another package. Then go to the source, main Java, right click, new, then select package. I need to I need to follow the project structure. New package com dot code feeding dot repository. So I am creating the package with the name com.codefeeding.repository. In this package, I want to create an interface with the name user repository. To create the interface, right click on the package, new interface. and my interface name is user repository. Then click finish. I have created the interface with the name user repository which inherit the JPA repository. JPA repository is used to perform the CRUD operations. So if you get red line for any interface or class, just hover the mouse and import that statement. And I am passing the user as the object and my primary key data type as long. So just import this. So I have created the interface, the name user repository which inherits the JPA repository. Okay, my interface is created successfully. Then click on save. Now I want to create the controller. So to create the controller, go to the source main Java, then right click package. My package name is com.codefeeding.controller. Then click finish. Now I want to create the controller class. Then go to the package, right click, new class name. And my class name is user controller dot java. Then click finish. Now I have created the user controller. I am annotating with this class name with REST controller. So over the mouse and import the REST controller annotation. And I am annotating another at the rate request mapping. And I am giving my route slash API slash registration. So this is the route. The request first comes to the controller. So import this and also import the request mapping annotation. Now I want to inject the user repository interface into the controller class. To inject the user repository into the controller class, we will use the @auto annotation and we will use the private access specifier private, and this is the interface, and this is the reference type for the user repository. So I am annotating @auto. If you want to perform any dependency injection, you have to use this annotation @auto. Just hover the mouse and import the Spring Boot annotation. And also import the user repository. It was in the package com.codefeeding.repository package. So it was asking the import, just import this. Just I want to create a method for post mapping. I'm creating method with the user object and my method name will be register user. I'm passing the parameter user and its reference variable is user, and I am annotating with user object with request body because I am posting the values in the body only. So just import that request body and the user. Then click on import. So this method is expecting the return statement because its return type is object, that is user. So I need to pass the return statement to the dependency injection. Dot save is the JPA repository. So I am passing the user object here. So I am annotating this method with post mapping annotations. So when we want to insert any objects, we will use @post mapping annotation. So just import this. So my controller class is also ready. Now we have to set the database connections. To set the database connection, go to the resources, then go to application.properties file. I will provide these connections in the description. Just copy this and paste it in the application.properties file. Right click, paste. So I am using the MySQL database and my database name is DevOps underscore DB and my username is root and password is root. When I am installing the MySQL, I am created username and password as root. Okay, click on save. Now we have to create the database with the name DevOps underscore DB. Go to MySQL workbench, open this, then click on server, then password is root and the username is root, then click OK. So I have to create the database with the name DevOps underscore DB. To create a database in the MySQL, the query is create database name. Create database name. My database name is DevOps underscore DB. So execute this query. So query is wrong. So remove this A. Then again try to execute this. Okay, database is created. Then refresh the MySQL. The DevOps underscore DB has been came. So here the tables display under the DevOps underscore DB. So when we run the Spring Boot application, it will create the table name with the user and the column names is first name, last name, email and ID is the primary key. So I forgotten this class annotating with @entity. Okay, just right click, run as Java application. Okay, select the package name, click OK. Then maximize the console. If you get any error, we will easily see if you maximize the screen. Okay, my project is running successfully in the port number 8080 and it is the HTTP request. So now I need to test the API. Go to the Postman, click on this. So just check the database. If the table is created or not, just refresh it. So expand the table. The user table is created. So just right click, select rows. So my table is created with the ID, email, first name, last name. So now we want to insert the values by using the API, and I am running in the port 8080 and it is a HTTP request. Then type, then select post method because we have annotated with post mapping for the controller class. So this is the controller class and I am annotating with post mapping. Now go to the console. See my project is running in the port 8080 HTTP. Then HTTP colon two forward slashes localhost colon 8080, and my route is to see the route, go to controller class in the request mapping slash API slash registration, then copy this route, then paste it here. So this is my API which I was created by using Spring Boot Maven project. So select the body raw JSON. So I am sending the values in the body. So go to the user. So ID is the primary key. So I have to send the first name, last name, email. So to send these values in the JSON format, we have to open two flower braces. This is the JSON format. In double quotes, we have to mention the first name. My first name is Kiran Kumar. We have to give the name in the double quotes. Okay. So next we have to give the last name. It was created in the user class. Last name. My last name is Vangari. Vangari. And put the comma at the end. And one more field is their email, that is in double quotes type email. Just click on send. The values will be inserted in the database. Then go to MySQL, then refresh the MySQL, go to users, right click, select rows. So ID, email, first name, last name has been inserted. Okay, I need to send the another values. springboot@gmail.com. Click on send. Again go to the MySQL. Then we right click, select to rows. Okay, second value is also inserted. So my API is working fine, which I was created.